I got a chance to watch Death Wish, and I've always been a fan of the original Death Wish series. I didn't find out about Death Wish until I played a game called Max Payne, which I'm sure a lot of you have heard of. And I didn't realize anything about Death Wish until I played that, and it was like 2000 maybe I played it. So we're talking 18 years ago. And, you know, a lot of byproducts have came from Death Wish. A lot of revenge movies. Bloodfather, Bad Day for the Cut. just a bunch of movies have come from a revenge. Death Sentence with Kevin Bacon. Huge Death Wish byproduct. I don't know how they didn't get in trouble for that. But yeah, you know, I love Charles Bronson as Paul Kersey. Charles Bronson will always be the original revenge getter, except Max Payne. But Bruce Willis, well, recently I was actually not a fan of his until I watched this movie, and I actually got more respect for him now. I thought he was great in Looper. He was fantastic in Unbreakable, which is one of my favorite Bruce Willis movies of all time. If you've not seen it, it's made by M. Night Shyamalan. It has Samuel L. Jackson in it and Bruce Willis, and I can't remember who else is in it, but it's just great casting all around. And but yeah, let's get back to Death Wish. It's, you know, your typical revenge movie. His wife gets killed and his daughter gets put in a coma, which, you know, you don't really hear about that much. But this movie has a lot. Does have a few revenge cliches, but you can only do a revenge movie to a certain extent. I really don't understand, though. This is my main concern, not about the movie, but about the reviews that it's getting. People are saying that it was at the wrong time because of all these shootings, which are unfortunate, very unfortunate. You know, you've got Vegas that happened, the Florida shooting recently. It's bad, you know, but I don't think that it should affect the reviews of that movie. Let's put it like this, you know. I understand a certain tragedy, maybe hold off on it for a little bit. And yeah, they released it at a pretty strange time, but that's why it's getting such bad reviews, is the bad timing. It's a good movie. It is a good movie. It's, you know, it's not stand out. It's not like a 10 out of 10 a Roger Ebert thumbs up, but it is good. There's some creative scenes in it too, but you know, it's mostly gun shootings, and that's about it. You know, he's still getting his revenge, which is what we want to see. And Bruce Willis is no Charles Bronson. He's been in about 180 action movies, but he's still no Charles Bronson. Charles Bronson could have been in those 3 action movies and 3 Death Wishes and still been the best action hero of all time. But I think there's a ghost in here. Anyways, sorry about that. I've tried to record this video twice and something has interfered me. Anyways, I guess I'm going to be pulling a Patrick Swayze here. Ghost. Anywho, I'm nervous now. Death Wish. I do suggest watching it. It is a good movie. There were only like 3 people in the entire theater tonight when I went, and everyone seemed to enjoy it. I talked with a guy. He was about 50, 60, and we were just talking about the old Death Wishes. He was a little surprised that I'd heard of it, but I was raised on older movies. I do think this was a good revenge movie. Typical cliches, but Bruce Willis goes from doctor to badass within like 2 scenes. So, you know, it's got its cliches. I think you'll get a kick out of it.